Really? It takes 2 CHP officers to get 1 fucking ticket?
Oh yeah, especially 2 girls. They look like criminals.
It's perfectly legal for this young man in the red shirt to cross the street here where he's crossing. What isn't perfectly legal is this coward in the uniform there is going to assault him after he passes by.
Get out of the street. What did I touch you for? Because you didn't listen. Get out of the street. What? I'm gonna write you a ticket for walking in the street.
You just told you didn't say.
He said get out of the street and you ignored it.
This young man didn't ignore anybody's order to get out of the street. He was assaulted before he was told anything, and he's free to cross the street. Perfectly legal to cross the street here.
No, you asked what was going on.
Put your hands behind your head. Behind your head. Do you have anything sharp on you?
It's alright, dog. I got it from the beginning.
Shut your mouth. Be quiet. You don't say nothing.
I got it from the beginning, dog.
Alright, cool. Let me see your ID. You can turn around now. Where's your car at? The car here?
I'm not sure your question.
Walking around? You just walking around? Okay, so you're still saying that we're not talking to you? Is that what you're saying? What's your current address with you?
Don't answer anything. Don't answer anything. Don't say yes or no.
You need to leave, sir. You need to leave. You're impeding my investigation.
Lopez has just been overruled. He doesn't have an investigation. He's a dishonest coward, as you're going to see for yourself.
So unless you want to get arrested, you need to leave the area. That's not leaving the area. You need to leave the area. Unfortunately, whoever that is to you doesn't know their information, okay? You're not under arrest, right? So you cannot plead the fifth. You're not afraid to answer my questions. I can see this is you. You need to tell me the correct information. Otherwise, I'd be providing false information.
Yeah.
Carries a misdemeanor. So this is just an infraction. Okay? This officer told you to get out of the street. You continue to walk in the street. That's called impeding traffic. You can't do that. Right? When we asked you nicely to leave, you didn't want to listen. You said whatever, and you walked away.
It's cool if I go around your car.
So, is this your current address? It's a yes or no answer. You don't know. You don't know? If this is your current address, I'd also like to ask why you're way out here from Hemet.
You're fucking guitar.
Reminder. Guess what? You have to answer my questions. Otherwise, you get sent to jail. Right? You're a minor. You're not even supposed to be out here unless you have parental consent. You're out here committing a crime.
It's actually Officer Lopez who's committing the crime here, and I would say these are felonies. Civil rights violations, human rights violations, under color of law.
So if you turn around, I'm going to cuff you up because I don't know who you are and I don't know who these other people are. So I want to make sure that you're okay. Back up right here. Get up against the motorcycle just right there. So because you're a minor, you have to answer these questions, otherwise I can't completely fill out this ticket. The answers that I'm going to need from you are these questions really simple. You need a legal guardian, your mom or your dad's name, and their phone number. If you fail to provide those 3 things which are required for a juvenile citation, then I have no other choice but to take you down to some station where they can positively identify you. So it's up to you if you want to comply or not. I'm just letting you know I didn't even check your license before I start writing this ticket because you're a minor. So unfortunately, you don't have as many rights as an adult. You actually have more rights because that's why you get from handcuffs and you're all protected and all that good stuff. So, would you like to provide me a parental guardian or your mom or dad's first and last name and phone number? And that way I can put this ticket in the lead.
You know him?
That guy down there says he knows him, or at least he was talking to him like he knows him.
I'm not gonna answer any questions
You're
either.
not gonna answer any questions?
It's really simple. I need a mom or dad's name or a guardian's name.
So we can get this expedited.
Otherwise, I have no way of identifying you and
So
putting
you
this
send him on his
ticket
way. You knew him or not?
But yeah, he didn't say shit to the fools that were right there in front of his face drinking.
anybody here, a parent or a guardian? No?
Man, no emergency lights and smashing on the street. Shit to get away with today.
But by him not giving the information, that means he got taken down to juvenile hall. And when he's in the juvenile hall, eventually he's going to have to put or tell the deputies who his parents are, which makes it a big deal because he's going to be sitting in jail till he does it.
Well, I mean, this ain't even an issue for a juvenile hall, like you guys say. First of all, it's daytime. He doesn't. I mean, his parents probably gave him consent to be out. I mean, because I have everything from the beginning.
Do
So
you know him at all?
I'm not gonna answer any questions at all. I'm sorry.
I'm just saying.
If you do know him, if you're his parent or you're a legal guardian of him, I just want you to understand what's going on. All I need him to do is sign an infraction ticket. Well, no, but I need. But I'm trying to explain to you what's happening. On an infraction for LA County, it's required to have a parent or guardian name and a phone number on the ticket because he's a juvenile. Okay, he won't give me that information.
So if he doesn't know, what do you do then?
Yes,
Why is that?
because we need to confirm his identity.
That's not true.
It is very true. Okay. Now he'll be going to Los Padrinos. Okay. I need the information for his ticket. Then I guess we'll have to take him to our station and get him fingerprinted because I can't just let him go based on.
That's what. So you're gonna take him to. So you have to take him to the station to ID him.
Yeah.
What you're saying?
He's a
So
juvenile.
What's the purpose of an ID?
He's a juvenile.
So is that separate from an ID?
No, but he's a juvenile that committed a crime.
What crime did he commit?
Impeding traffic.
How did he? We got
He's walking in traffic lanes.
I don't know what that cop thinks is funny.
You think it's a joke, huh?
You see, he got a big ass grin on his face right there. Thinks it's something funny about somebody's child going for a traffic citation.
Just sign your name. That's all you gotta do. By law, you just have to sign your name. It's just not in a mean of guilt or anything. You're just signing your name.
That's funny. After they fucking just said about jaywalking and they're letting him walk in the street, they're telling him to walk across the street.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You have to get his parents' name. Told you all that. Because cops lie. That's all they get paid for is a lie.
This here is double yellows.
Yes.
You cannot cross those lanes. It's unlawful for you to cross those lanes. Car, pedestrian, or bicyclist.
We cross right here, though.
I'm just telling you, if we're being black and white,
Right.
that was black. It was not white. Okay. I'm not going to stop you for it. It's nothing that I would harass you for. That being said, you know, if you look like a Florencia 13 gang member,
Right.
I'm
Doing
going
that
to use
maneuver.
that as probable cause to stop you.
You know
Yeah.
what?
And it would be completely
That
within
is
my
so
power to do so.
honest.
And I think you understand that, Daniel. I don't know your name, sir. But I'm
poetic.
Jason.
I'm poetic. That's probably one of the most honest responses from a police officer that I've ever heard come out of their mouth.
I'm saddened that you're only hearing it now, but I can attest for myself as well as the couple officers that are working with me today. You know, it's unfortunate that was the most honest response you've ever had from a police officer, but you know, obviously different encounters warrant different responses. You know, we're all human, and I know that we have, as law enforcement officers, we're held to a higher standard.
Some of these police are held to no standard at all. They get away with murder or anything less than that with a lot of times no discipline at all.
You know, yes, we've had some bad apples in our department. You can look up our history. We've been around for a long time.
I believe that there's a need for you guys. The problem that I have is that seeing police officers over and over and over again violating people's constitutional rights. That's the problem that I have.
I mean, because that's kind of a broad term, constitutional right.
Having a police officer handcuff you
For
excessively
traffic
tight or a perceived traffic violation that never even occurred.
Like you mentioned earlier, that based on someone's appearance.
I got a 51.
Oh, 61?
51, blue Toyota right here, 51 at 688.6.
Yeah, I don't mind a camera. I'm not doing anything wrong, so.
Yeah, I know, but you know, there's actually a lot of police who say that same thing, who I have captured doing plenty wrong.